In this video, we're going to tell you all about this howitzer that is on display at Timberland Park in Albany, Oregon. When I took on the task of making this video, I had to ask myself if I was the right person to make this video. And I don't think I am. I'm not a history expert. I'm not an expert on World War II artillery. And I'm not sure that I felt confident that I could make a video that I didn't make any mistakes in the history and facts about this monument. So as I endeavor here to make a video that is both informative and entertaining about the Veterans Memorial in Timberland Park in Albany, Oregon, I want to take a moment to say thank you to our veterans for their service. And I want to say that in making this video, I'm doing my utmost to give our veterans and this monument all the respect they deserve. I wanted to get all the facts about this gun. When it was put here, what caliber it is, whether or not it's an anti-personnel weapon, an anti-tank weapon. I remember when I was a kid standing behind this thing and looking at the airplanes that were flying over there by the airport. Well, and I know now after the research that I've done, it's definitely not an anti-aircraft weapon. This is an M114 155mm Howitzer. It fires a 155mm or 600 caliber, that is a 100-pound shell, 15,000 yards. A 100-pound shell going 8 miles at twice the speed of sound. This whole thing is about 20 feet long. The barrel is about 12 feet long. My research turned up a wide variety of ammunition that was available for this M114 howitzer. Lists from different types of smoke rounds that use white phosphorus, zinc, different chemical rounds like mustard gas, even a nuclear round called the W-48. It shows penetrations of concrete like 900 meters. So it was quite an astounding weapon for its time, doing lots of damage. You could kill every single personnel within a 50-meter radius with just one shell. It absolutely could take out a tank. Every shell was about 2 feet long, and it could fire them in a burst of 4 rounds a minute, but a sustained volley of about 40 rounds an hour. Thanks for watching this video this far in. I want to take a moment to say again that I hope I'm getting all the facts right, and I'm open to criticism or correction of these facts. I made this video because I've walked by this howitzer hundreds of times in my life, and I've looked at it and I've wanted answers to all of these questions. And as magnificent as this monument is, there's not a plaque telling us about this piece of history. So I took it upon myself to do all this research, and it wasn't easy. This monument does an outstanding job of honoring our veterans by displaying their names on all of these plaques. There's a great display of all the flags over there, and so everything there is just outstanding. This park is really a great park. This is a 100-acre park, and this video is just really about this cannon. Maybe someday I'll take it upon myself to do more videos about this park. But I really just wanted to put a video up about this cannon because all of these questions were in my head every time I walked around it. So since they were always there, I took it upon myself to find answers to all of those questions for myself. And then I thought, well, why not put them out here as a video for everyone else to see? Because I looked to see if there was a video about this exact piece of history in this park, and to the best of my knowledge, I couldn't find one. If you found one, please put a link down there in the comments to it. I'd like to see it. Or if somebody makes a video in the future, I'd really like to see it because I would like to know more about this piece of history. Before I end this video, I wanted to make sure I read to you part of this article that I found in www.armuseum.com. I think this was maybe the only article I found about this exact piece of history in this location. It's a really good article. I think that you should read the entire article for yourself. I will put a link to it in the description of this video. but I'm just going to read to you a part of it here. Perhaps one of the biggest draws to the park is the Veterans Memorial area that boasts a 155mm howitzer. The cannon was donated to the community by the U.S. Marine Corps Reserve, because then the antiquated gun had to be mounted on trains to be moved from place to place, while new armaments were self-driven. The older howitzers were primarily used in the South Pacific during World War II to shell the Japanese positions before the troops were sent in. For safety reasons, the Marines welded the 30,600-pound gun's moving parts so that visitors could not injure themselves while examining it. The howitzer is a memorial area that replaced the constructed in 1968. The walkway at the memorial features sidewalks that form concrete outlining the state of Oregon. From this article, the best I could tell, this howitzer has been here since 1958. That makes it a 65-year-old monument as of the making of this video on 11/27/2023. Thanks for watching this video in its entirety. And if you found this helpful or entertaining, please give me a like and subscribe.